You're watching Lessons in Leadership, exclusively on CBT News. Here now is Dave Anderson.
Let's talk about dealing with employees who have personal problems. You're always going to have someone. People go through things. You probably have people that are going through things right now, and there's not a one-size-fits-all manual you can take off the shelf that says, here's how you help the employee who's going through divorce or a bankruptcy or whose kid's on drugs or who just lost a loved one. And there's no one-size-fits-all, but there are certain principles and philosophies that you can apply to all those things that help keep you and the employee more productive. First thing is you need to understand your role. Don't take ownership of their problem. I know you care about them. I care about the people on my team as well, but I have to own my own problems. I can't take ownership of someone else's problems. Your job is not to solve their problem. Your job, here's your role. Listen up. Your role is to help them remain as productive as possible at work while they work through the problem. Okay. Because if they're not productive at work, then they're going to have two problems. And so you want to have conversations. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's terrible. I can't imagine how that must make you feel. If there's something you see that I can do to help keep you more productive here while you're battling through this, you let me know. And it might be a schedule accommodation. It might be transferring certain duties to where they can work more remotely for a period of time and still be productive and then bringing those duties back when they come back. There are certain things you can do. Another tip, don't let up on accountability. Sometimes we think, well, they're going through something, I'm going to be easier on them. Well, now you're compounding their difficulties because you're allowing them perhaps to develop wrong mindsets and bad habits. And you don't want to detach from a good rhythm of processes and training and accountability that's going to help keep this person focused and growing. Second mistake we make sometimes is we don't want to give them too much to do because they've already got a lot going on. Listen, the person that has a lot going on at home doesn't need more time to think about it at work because they're not busy. I like keeping people busy, focused, productive, to where they have less time to dwell on their misery and more time to be productive. So remember, your role, not to solve the problem, not to take ownership of the problem. It's to help them remain as productive as possible as they work through the problem. Keep that in mind.
You can see the entire series of Dave Anderson's Lessons in Leadership right here at cbtnews.com. And be sure to check out Dave's book, Elevate Your Excellence, available on Amazon or at LearnToLead.com. Thanks for watching.